I'm basically completely new to game development, so I've challenged myself to build 30 games inspired by my daily life. Today is day one of the challenge, and I'm building a game inspired by my work from home day, which honestly, not much happens. It's mainly me typing on my computer, locked in, creating content, and writing stuff about AI. So the game that I'm making is going to reflect exactly that. Here's how I started doing it. First, I came up with a concept. So I thought, why not make a mini game where I'm just typing on my computer and it measures typing speed, accuracy, which means you're basically completing tasks on your workday. Once you complete a couple of tasks, you earn yourself a little break. So you can earn a little coffee, or you can earn yourself a little walk, or even a lunch break. So once I had that concept, I went into Rosebud AI, which is the leading platform for vibe coding video games, and I immediately got started. First, I used their video generation tool, which gives you access to leading video generation models, to create a background video for my game, where it's a first-person shot of somebody typing on a keyboard. Then I went on to starting a project from scratch, and I used the agentic workflow in order to start my project immediately. I hear the agentic workflow is actually much better than any of their previous coding models. It is more expensive, but it actually helps you build a project in a much more structured way, avoid any errors, and manage complex tasks much better. I asked the agent to literally make me a typing game that measures typing speed, and it did. Initially, it was quite buggy and quite difficult to test, so then I had to give it a few more prompts in order to get it started. What I did was at first I asked it to make it prettier. I asked it to clarify where my typing was going, because at first I was typing into the game and it wasn't showing up on screen, or it wasn't tracking properly. And after a few of these debugging loops, I got a working typing game up and running. It was time to add in my background video, which again was one simple prompt. I simply copied the link of the asset that was generated and asked the AI to add it to the background of my video. And ultimately, once that was done, now I can move on to styling options and anything that is more fun, more aesthetic, since the game is working properly. I also added in a challenge tracker, so I named every sentence that had to be generated a challenge. And I added in a reward system that is based on psychology. So you get your first reward, a coffee, after completing one challenge, and then you get your second one after completing two more, then three more, then four more, and so on, in order to make it more and more engaging and more challenging at the same time. So that is literally it. This project probably took me 30 minutes in total, including filming the video about it. Let me know in the comments if you'd enjoy playing this game or what I should build next. I really hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial and documentation, and come back next week for another project inspired by my daily life.